guys, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Right now I am outside in nature and it is a beautiful spring day. The sun is just setting and I just came back from a beautiful little display of crystals and sacred geometry at Eclectic by Nature in Greensboro. There's a man named Digby, beautiful soulful person, who just sold some beautiful things to me and gifted me something, and I want to share them with you. Once again, his name is Digby, and he will be at Eclectic by Nature on State Street in Greensboro between now and Saturday. So if you are watching this video before Saturday, I encourage you to get out there and to look at his collection. He has some beautiful pieces. This little piece of Orgonite he just gifted to me, and it is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Digby. Now, this piece of Orgonite is very unique from any other piece of Orgonite I've ever seen because it has black tourmaline and silver at the bottom and then selenite on top. And most Orgonite pieces use brass, zinc, or copper. Very seldom do you see them made with silver. And with the black tourmaline, which is piezo or piezoelectric, it amplifies the transmutation of energy. And basically what it does is it converts dead orgone energy into lively, positive orgone energy. It's just beautiful. And it helps bust up any clouds up in the atmosphere that may be lingering. It helps clear those away and just bring in an abundance of beautiful, exuberant energies. And another thing that I just got from him is a beautiful Moldavite piece. And what makes this Moldavite unique, it's actually a little pendant right here. And what makes this unique is that there's little pieces of Moldavite inside, but it's also with phenakite or phenakite. And when it's paired with this phenakite, this little clear white crystal, it increases the vibrational frequency of the crystals, or it basically changes the resonance to a much higher level. So it really promotes high vibes and just really makes you feel good and electrifies you. It really amps up your energy field and it attracts beautiful, wonderful things. So this is a beautiful piece. I encourage you to check out this stuff because you can't just get this anywhere. I mean, this is like rare to come by. And Digby also knows Robert Simmons. He's one of my favorite crystal healers. Robert Simmons, he has a bunch of books published. The Book of Stones, the big famous crystal healing book, is by Robert Simmons. And Digby used to work for Robert Simmons, actually, and they're friends. They're good buddies, so it's a pretty cool thing. I also got these beautiful crystal stones that I've decided to use as oracle stones for these videos because there are beautiful little imprinted images on them of different mystical creatures such as unicorns, dragons, seahorses, and things like that. So what I'm going to do to start off this video is I'm going to have you close your eyes. I'm going to do the same and think about what it is you wish to manifest going forward in the spring season as we approach Easter. Really focus on your dreams and goals and aspirations. And I'm going to pull a crystal stone with one of the images on here and see what we get. See what the message is. Oh, look at that. It's the unicorn one. This is a beautiful piece of green aventurine. And green aventurine is great for attracting abundance and for manifesting more wealth, greater health, and luck in one's life. And the unicorn is a very mystical creature that symbolizes the ideal that dreams do come true and that anything is possible. And there are so many things taking place in parallel realities and interdimensionally, so we must keep an open mind and be in a place of receptivity and allowance and allow the divine to work with us and co-create beautiful realities and extra potential. And what's interesting is I'm actually wearing a unicorn right now. And I probably attracted this via law of attraction because this unicorn says, dreams come true. And then we pulled this unicorn. You know, law of attraction's a real thing. We are what we attract. So we need to keep that in mind. So really be cognizant of what you're putting on and wearing each day because it really does impact what comes into our reality from moment to moment. All right, unicorn is a great thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bless the space with some beautiful, sacred sweetgrass that my dear friends Adrian and Diana gifted to me a couple of years ago. It's very sacred and treasured by Native Americans and other beautiful tribes across the globe. It's a beautiful, sweet smell. I like it because it's a little sweeter than sage, and it really helps bless the space and amp up the vibrational frequency around us. Okay, got my lighter out here. I'm going to try to mask the wind. There we go. It's burning, it's just the wind's a little much. Here we go. All right. Okay. You can just close your eyes and relax as we bless this energetic space with good high vibes. Some of you who are clairsentient may be able to smell the beautiful aroma of this. It's very sweet. You can just follow it with your eyes. I'm going to go ahead and just clear the space using some Reiki symbols. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Okay, we have now blessed the space. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my selenite wand and I'm going to clear the energy around you and bless your space and amp up the energies 100-fold. Excuse the plane above me, as I did not see that coming. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with your crown, and I'm going to work down your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your higher heart chakra, and down to your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Reiki energy to each of these chakra centers to help bless your energetic space and clear away any negativity that is no longer needed or that was never needed, and bring forth more positive, abundant, exuberant energies your way. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, your energetic field is now clear and blessed. Hopefully you feel lighter, more relaxed, and have more clarity of mind. Another thing I wanted to show you were these earrings. These earrings that I am wearing are also from DIGBY, the guy who has the pieces at Eclectic by Nature. And what's really interesting about these earrings is that they have sacred geometry infused in them. Notice the yin-yang symbol, and then there's also flower of life gridding or netting within the yin-yang symbol, which really amplifies the potency of the energies going forward from me to you. This really, really emphasizes the importance of balance in one's life, okay, having balance and clarity of thought, balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies we all carry within at a soul level. Because, angels are androgynous. We all carry divine masculine and divine feminine energies. The left side of our body is more receptive or feminine, and the right side of our body, or our right hands, are more projective and project energy outward. And that allows energy to flow cyclically throughout the body so that when we breathe in, it's circulating throughout our bodies. And this allows prana to flow fluidly and allows us to be more creative with our expressions going forth. So it's really important to really work on balancing our more dominant side with our more receptive, nurturing side, right? They're both important for different things. Now, with that said, I want to go ahead and get my Sacred Geometry Oracle deck out. This is called Activations Oracle by Lon, and I will put it in the description box below. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pray and meditate to our spirit guides, angels, and archangels, and ascended masters of the highest Christed light to assist us in picking a past, present, future spread, 3 cards, so that we can all receive a little guidance going forth. Okay. Just shuffling the deck real quick. All right. Dear angels, archangels, ascended masters of the highest Christed light, please help assist me in this reading. Please help give me and my viewers 3 cards for past, present, and future guidance going forth for everyone's highest and greatest good, so that we may be in better alignment with our soul's purpose. All right. Oh, here's the first one. Second one. And third one. All right. The first card that we got for the past is Authority, or the number 10. And it says, the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So what this means to me, or what I'm hearing, is that this is really going forth with balance. When I was talking about balancing the yin and yang energies here, we have to balance the more powerful, directed masculine side with the more gentle, receptive feminine side. All of us need to work on balancing those energies so that we can go forth with more clarity and just more balance with everything in life. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the interpretation that came with this card so we can get more clarity on what the universe is trying to communicate to us for this card. All right, what it says is, the word authority has mostly been used to describe the powers that rule, govern, lead, direct, control, and protect. It has also been closely associated with the powers that dominate, suppress, enforce, demand, and scare us. Authority is about power. True authority is generated by maturity, knowledge, wisdom, experience, and inner balance. There we go with that inner balance, okay? So really balancing the feminine and masculine energies so we can really have that yin and yang effect and that healthy level of energy flow throughout our bodies, so we can really express our higher selves' wishes with more clarity and really get those creative energies flowing, okay? So this kind of power or personal empowerment comes from within, where it is deeply rooted in a solid connection to Source. Externally, this power expresses itself as presence, the ability to be completely in the moment with full awareness of every aspect of oneself, all senses fully engaged while being completely centered in the heart. Now that is also very important, heart-centered awareness, okay? So in order to have more self-empowerment going forth, we need that balance, and we need to be from a place of heart so that we can have a healthy level of authoritativeness going forth. Okay? And authority is also another good word for just leading the way, being the way shower for others. The next card that we got is the Divine Feminine. All right, 21, and 2 + 1 adds to 3. All right, so Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. All right, this is beautiful. So we all have divine feminine energies within us, which is our more nurturing, loving, gentle side. Also usually the more artsy, creative side. And so it's really good to tap into those creative energies by exploring some art forms, some crafts, music, or just creating your own unique divine expression through drawing, writing, singing, anything that really, really feels authentic and beautiful and unique to you. Okay? And the last card that we got is Transition. And this is the number 43, which adds to 7. And you see this beautiful shape right here. Kind of looks like a little music note or an S, or almost like an infinity loop if you were to loop it. So this says, the frequency of transition supports our ability to deeply understand the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Okay? So basically surrendering to the process and just allowing changes to occur in our lives in a serene, harmonious, balanced manner, okay? So change can be uncomfortable for a lot of us, especially for me. I know it can be hard to accept changes. Oftentimes in my past, I've been resistant to changes, actually, and I'm learning to become more open and receptive to changes, because a lot of times, even though change can be scary, it usually pushes us in the direction of our highest and greatest good, so that more beautiful, abundant blessings can enter our life. So not all change is bad. Change is inherently good, because the universe is always working to support us in our favor for our highest and greatest good. So to sum up, we got authority, or lead the way with perfect harmony and balance for our past. For our present, we have divine feminine, tap into those beautiful, creative, receptive, nurturing energies. And then transition or change. Be open to change and transitions with grace and harmony and receptivity. Okay, now the next thing I have is this beautiful Orgonite pyramid that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Because it has black tourmaline and silver on the base and beautiful angelic white selenite at the top, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct some Reiki energy from me to you through the camera using this pyramid, because it will really amplify the energies and bring you forth clarity of thought and really help balance and harmonize the yin and yang energies within you, so that you can really have a more balanced stance between the divine masculine and feminine principle going forth. So let this bring forth more clarity and balance in your life as I send some Reiki symbols from me to you. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. Chokure, 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 Chokure. Seheki, Seheki, Seheki. Hanshe Ze Shonen, Hanshe Ze Shonen. Hanshe Ze Shonen. Okay. So hopefully your mind is feeling more clear, more relaxed, more soothed, and hopefully you're able to think more with more clarity going forth. And if you haven't already, go ahead and invest in some Orgonite, since Orgonite or Orgone energy really helps protect us and shield us from health impacts from 5G wireless networks and any wireless technologies. It's really good to have a protective energetic barrier around us, or a way to bless our energetic space with devices such as these going forth. And if you don't have any Orgonite, you may have black tourmaline. If you do, put black tourmaline, such as this crystal, around your computers or around your cell phones or around your router in your house especially, so that you can really block some of those EMFs that are emitted from the wireless routers. Also around refrigerators, it's good to have these. Black tourmaline is wonderful because, once again, it's piezo or piezoelectric, so it really helps block and stops those electromagnetic frequencies that are rather chaotic from hitting your bioelectric field. So it's a really good thing to invest in. Black tourmaline or Orgonite. All right. With that said, I'm going to end this video with some beautiful crystal eggs that I have in a basket for Easter, since Easter is soon approaching. And we need to remember that all things start from a seed or an egg, and eventually we give birth to new beautiful projects from that egg. Okay? So let this egg spark your creativity and really help bring a rebirth to your life and amp up your creative energies. Okay? This is beautiful blue crystal egg that is really good for the throat chakra, to remind you to express yourself authentically no matter what. Do not worry about people's opinions or beliefs. They're always going to have an opinion. Express yourself authentically and from the heart. I have another egg in here. This one, I believe, is a type of ocean jasper, if I'm not mistaken. And this has been in my family for like 2 or 3 generations. My great-grandmother got this after traveling around the world. It's very beautiful, very sacred. Really awakens the divine feminine from within. Awakens that creative spark and the receptive energies of the divine. And I have this beautiful, rare form of opal. I don't remember how to pronounce it, but I think it's Owheee or Hawaii blue opal. I can put the name of it in the description box below if you're interested. It's got beautiful pieces of blue in it, like that one right there. And you can see the opal rainbows within it when you look at the light. And this is a beautiful egg as well. So remember, Easter is a time of rebirth, resurrection, rising from the dead, being born again, okay? So really showing the world who we really are from a beautiful divine place, igniting that spark within us, that divine spark, and really expressing ourselves authentically, bringing forth that unique divine creator expression to the world. We all came here for a purpose, a unique purpose, and nobody can duplicate what God has given us for talents and abilities. There is something unique about you that nobody else will be able to ever duplicate from an authentic place. We are all beautiful and unique, so just remember that going forth this Easter, okay? And as I hold these 3 eggs right here for Easter, let it remind you of the Trinity, mind, body, and spirit, okay? Balance, mind, body, and spirit. And let this Trinity of energies bring you an abundance of balance, clarity, beauty, joy, and most importantly, divine blessings. Okay? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And if you have anything you would like to share or any comments you would like to leave, go ahead and do so below. And I hope you have a wonderful, lovely, blessed rest of the day. Peace, love, and light from me to you. Namaste.